Hello. I should probably click on this, huh? Ooh, it's so loud. Okay, well that just lowers it for you. It doesn't do anything for me. No. Just for now. Just for now. How you doing, Maddie? It's been a hot minute. Here, I was about to show up. Yeah, I see you. I wasted my points on a show-off and now I'm broke. Would not recommend. I'm broken inside. How you doing, Matt? It's been a minute. I haven't been able to lurk in your, well, I could have lurked. Anyways, whatever. Your E33 streams, but spoilers and all that. I like using a fuck ton of points on worthless redeems. This you do. This you do. Now there's an ASMR redeem. You should don't have audio, so ASMR is not for my benefit. Plus, I don't like ASMR. Yeah. It was my hand that did true. But, oh, look at that. 5-time streak. Congrats. To be clear, the whole Sadie ASMR thing is more a joke. Like, I think it's literally... I don't think I put gambling in the title. Like, I think you have to click on it to read it. But that's kind of the running joke, is the fact that I'm not capable of doing ASMR. Like, it's, like, beyond me. So, someone's basically spending 60,000 points to gamble to see if I can make it through a 2-hour stream. I did say soothing, though, because frankly, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think ASMR is, like, weird stuff, like scratching paper and, like, I don't know, licking latex ears or something. We're not doing any of that. But, like, essentially, try to do a soothing stream for 2 hours. And if I by somehow make it, well, then you get a prize. Because, let's be real, who here thinks I can actually make it 2 hours in a soothing manner? Hey, Slow. How are you? No. Ugh, I am so tired today. So we decided to stream a little bit earlier today because I had to dog sit yesterday and that fucker kept me awake all night. Not to mention he fell on my back and I don't think he did me any favors, but good. Ugh. Oh my god. Was it? No, it was in Black's chat. So my mother brought over her dog, right? So I could bring it to its appointment today. And yesterday, while I was going to let it out for its business, I tripped over one of its toys on the floor and I looked at it and guys, it literally looks like a ginormous penis. It looks like a ginormous penis. I don't know why this toy company decided to just put ridges on one side to like enhance the way it looks like a knob. And I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's no way my mother didn't realize she just bought like a gigantic dick for her dog, right? So she came to pick him up today and I'm like, hey, don't forget the dick toy, right? Just like an offhand comment because it was in the living room. She goes, it does look like a dick, huh? And I'm like, so you bought it knowing fully well what it looked like. Okay, noted. But anyways, good. Been playing a lot of, I saw you playing Sea of Thieves not too long ago. I didn't know you went back to that. But anyways, shall we get started? I feel like that's too loud. I don't know if Matt's still here, but if you are, I hope you've been enjoying the game, Matt. No, did I not? Okay, well that works. Oh, I don't remember what we were doing. What were we doing? The Axum? La Sirene. Started that with friends and they were driving me mental. Slow, when do people not drive you mental? Oh yeah, I forgot. We found this lovely outfit. I need to farm some chroma somehow so that I could go empty out that store with all the cool all the outfits. Okay, so last time on E33 we defeated, whatever this thing was. Wait, did I rest? Yes. Let's see if there was anything behind his workstation. No. Oh, Sandra, are you still here? Are we still on for Coral Island tomorrow? Yeah, got you. Got you. Alright, let's... Girl, put your records on and sing my favorite song. What time did you say you can do? Well, so here's the thing. Normally Fridays is dead for me at work, so like 9 a.m. my time is like what is it, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, like 2 p.m. your time. And fingers crossed that everything is okay, but like I don't know, man, like the last 2 days have been like shitstormerific, so is that the actual thing? I guess so. I thought there was more bosses. Didn't Moxie say there was like more than one? Okay, that works.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. I don't think I changed. I did not. Oh, but I'm sorry. What did I do recently that like gave me all this superpower all of a sudden? Okay. Oh, we're too poor now, so. All right then. Resistant, resistant. Okay, perfect. I don't think... Yeah, we wasted that because why the hell not? So... That did no damage. All right then. Ugh.
Oh, really?
And whoop, nope, nope, nope. So I kind of noticed something with the attacks. If you spam, like let's say you get the timing wrong on one of the attacks and you're like, oh shit, well this is the right timing, let me just, you know, do it now. It like doesn't register, which is strange. That works, glad to hear it. Protecting death. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just coughing in your ears. How rude of me. Hold on, let's listen to lyrics. Nobody's here to tell me not to. Translate? Okay, I have to get to a part where it makes sense because there's like a whole bunch of... Go, Enchanted. She's in her dress of love and animated love. We rejoice in beauty. It's like very flourishy stuff that doesn't mean much. Like son âme, her soul. Her soul sings. Her soul sings and calms, like it's weird. Oh, what's down? Oh no, that doesn't look good. Why are we down here? That doesn't look good. Okay, that's not attacking yet. Let's go back up. In her dress she shines. A light of velvet. In her dress of feathered light. She dances with perfect movement. Softness of the soul. Her breath calms the soul. So make of that what you will.
Wow.
In her dress of animated love. That line alone. In her dress of animated love. What is that supposed to even mean? All right, I guess. Yeah, that looks great. That's totally what I want to deal with. Okay, well, I wish I didn't ask now. Ooh, how do we get over there? Are you fulfilled? There's an item there. I want that. Did your soul get closure? Look at this girl climb in like this dress. Can't tell if that's badass or ridiculous. Okay, there's a pétanque there. So wait, should I go deal with the guy down? The pétanque. Okay, maybe we deal with the guy up here, I guess. But know that this is here. Questions. Oh my god, Sandra. You know how like I'm currently obsessed with paint, right? There's a Polish brand of paint that is like highly reputed. Been trying to find some. Cannot.
Well, that will help.
And I'm like, Sandra's going to Poland. And I'm like, you know what, Sadie? This is a slippery slope. This is a slippery slope. First, I don't care if it's not true. What's not true? Oh, I see. I read that. I read that now. I'm going to Poland. I know you said, but that's what I'm saying. I'm like, Sandra's going to Poland. But then, like, I feel bad. I'm like, am I really going to start asking these people to start hunting down art supplies for me? That's like next level. Hey, Dry. How you doing? I heard this is where we get free kisses. Mwah. How's that? I'm driving, though, so lurk, no worries. Don't crash. What is it though? So it's a watercolor brand called Roman Smalls, SZMAL. And they apparently have an urban sketch kit that I'm really intrigued by. But depending on the price, like the price has to be right, you know what I mean? But bitches, I'm here. Hey, Dutchie. Oh, that was nice. Very nice. Let's not tell Iris. Let's not tell Iris. Let's not tell Iris that you are encouraging my addiction.
Well, that will help.
Oh, there's too many paths. Callis. Is this optional, we think? Let's go see if this is optional. How you doing, Dutchie? Elle dessine. She draws a perfect movement. Come. Oh my god, Dutchie. Oh, is this how I get my item? You know, Dutchie, if I ever met you in real life, I would totally smack you. I feel like it's deserved at this point. By grace and beauty. Lyricism there. Just finished work. Fair. God damn it. Jollibee doesn't have chicken yet. I have to wait 18 minutes. Guess I'll start with Jollibee. Oh, is that I guess it's a brand.
Oh, lovely.
Out there. Defense. Recover 25% health when attacking. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I saw you. This shit is expensive. Oh, if it's expensive, never mind then. I was wondering if maybe it was cheaper if it was coming from the source. I did say I have a very expensive addiction, though. The wait 18 minutes for chicken. How dare they? How dare they, Moxie? Immune to charm. I feel like this is going to be important when we finally get to the end boss. And this is recover 25% health when attacking a burning target once per turn. Okay, what do you have? On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. That's for speed. Okay, so let's... Oh my god. Velvet light. She has a lot of the healing ones. Okay, so how about we actually put the anti-charm on you? Where's your defense, actually? Your defense is kind of actually low. Well, that's 240 defense, and this one is 240 defense. So yeah, same thing. Okay, so we'll give you that. And then she has... Recover 25% on counter attack. 5% increased damage per turn. Okay, let's see if Mael has 30% increased damage, 513 additional health, 475 apply regen for, okay. So what if we gave you well, you get regen for 3 turns. I feel like somebody... Oh, your health fell hella low. Okay, how about we not do that? So let's do this. Yeah. It's not per 467. What was the one I just took off you? I mean, to me anyway. You prefer the chicken to be undercooked. But I'm time. For 24 colors, like 100 Canadian? Yeah, that sounds about right. It is a lot, but it's a premium brand. So to just to give you an idea, Sandra, the current paint set that I have is a Schminke. It's a German brand, Schminke paint set. It is 12 colors, and I got it on sale for, I think, $80. Regular price is like 130. So for 24 colors, $100, that's actually quite a nice deal. Well, if you want one cube, I got you. No, it's fine. And so I was curious, because like it's like paints in Japan, right? Like if you go to Japan and you buy these paints, it's like $6-7 a tube, but the same fucking tube here is like fucking $18-19, if not more. Where the hell is that health thing I just took off? It's a learned one. I could have sworn it said health in the title. I could be wrong though. Is it healing count? No, she has that. That's healing share. Healing fire is the new one. Health. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's... Oh, I think it was an energizing start. Oh, was it 513? 513. Oh, it's not huge difference with the other one. Oh, and it looks like we could like literally 10 on death allies gain shield, 5% increased damage per turn. Yeah, okay. All right, let's go deal with this person. There we go. Okay, so we will do that part later. Not the gooch tube, 100% the gooch tube. I do like these though, they're pretty. They have a very, very nice pigment to them from the swatching videos I've seen. Hey, Rubik. Are you an enemy? Yeah. Glissando. Oh, what are we? Oh! I don't like the way your tail is moving. That looks disturbing. You don't have shields. Let's do grosse tête, maybe? Pèlerin. Okay.
That's better.
That's better. Ooh, he broke already.
Take cover.
From what? Okay. I'm so glad we got that. That's look at us go, guys. That was great. How are you? I have a cold. So I'm good. Not the gooch tube. Guys, I have a artsy fartsy color for you. If you were a paint color, what would your paint color be called? Oh, that did nothing. Wait. That's 5. That's 5. Healing light. None of us is really dead. Oh, let's see if we could apply burn, because then that will give Maela...
Finesse and grace.
Yes! Because we only have 3. Okay.
Good.
Oh, is he not burning? I could have sworn he was burning. Okay, we'll save that. We'll save that. I'm very confused. Okay. Defensive?
Ready to evade.
What oh. What the fuck was that? That just looked like somebody, like, splooshed too soon. That is weird. Yeah, Wilson, thank you. Thank you. Crazy Lime. Needs lobotomizing ASAP? I imagine it's a shade of purple. It could be. It could be. This is balance. High physical damage. Heavy mask.
Wow.
Okay.
Foolish move.
Oh. I'm so happy that we didn't get that counter. Tremor. Higher damage. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, sure, let's try it. Oh, that did next to nothing. That was wasted. That was wasted. Maybe.
Lightning, strike.
Finesse and grace.
Is he not? He is burning, right? I'm not crazy. There we go.
Please
Virtuous.
survive.
I was not prepared for that.
A bit of violence, yes.
A bit of violence. Okay, well, you don't have anything.
I'd love a dance.
Where's Lynn? Is Lynn dead?
On guard.
Where did Lynn go? When the fuck did we lose Lynn?
Finesse and precision.
I'd love a dance.
Why can't I heal? Tiresome turquoise. Oh, that's a good one. Tiresome turquoise. I like that. That's the name of my color. Splooge too soon. There you go. Racing stripe brown. Oh my god, Dutchy. He ate her? He ate her? I didn't even notice.
Now's my favorite part.
I'm like, well, that's fucking unfortunate. All right, what do you have that's, I think Oh. Oh, shit, I ruined that. Oh, that was pretty good, though.
Please survive. I'm ready.
What attack made him eat him? Like, I am so confused. No, that did nothing. Okay, he's broken. Spits out an expeditioner. She better have all of her
Time
thingamabobs.
to bleed. I am refreshed.
There we go. La Sirene. Oh, we got an outfit for Lun. Lun. Well, you're no worse for wear, Lun, considering you got swallowed. The racing stripe brown. Oh my god. This is not the outfit I expected when it was called Siren. There's nothing really siren-y about this, guys. Oh, we're keeping it now. Okay, that's bringing us to a completely different area. So, let's sit here, rest, and then let's go down to where the pétanque was, because I assume that means the pétanque is optional. Very Aladdin, you know? And then she has like little girly shoes. Like, look at her shoes. It's like des souliers de gamine. Hot. This looks like a very, you know what this looks like? This looks like an outfit that they make, that Cirque du Soleil makes their clowns wear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a Cirque du Soleil show, but like their clowns are a little bit more like artistic looking. But yeah, she looks like a Cirque du Soleil clown. Okay, let's see. What was here? Was it just a pétanque and I ran away for no reason? Pétanque, pétanque. Yeah, it's a pétanque. Okay. Give me money as I have outfits to buy. Why are you going back? You need to go up the hill. Do I have to make you take the long way? Is that what's going on? Yeah, okay. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Lumina. 60,000? That's a crime? Listen, I have to stream for 2 hours and keep my cool for 2 hours. I think 60,000 to gamble on that is well worth it. Dipping out, stuff to do. Enjoy, Dutchie. Oh, look, we have him too. Pétanque. Okay, let's see. Single target physical damage that pierces shields. I don't know if this is gonna be a waste. Because it gives damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. But it doesn't build or break, right? So...
That's better. Finesse and precision.
Oh, maybe this is gonna be fine. Dude, the other pétanque that we met earlier on was like so much harder than this. Well then, I should have read more. That makes sense. Okay, so what did you think the 60,000 did? What did you think it did? Before reading. Let's trade. Chroma. Ooh. Remove. Mark requires one more hit to be removed. Okay. 120 defense, 177 speed, plus 1. Oh, that's not that great. 15% to powerful damage. Eh. Okay, let's fight you though. I'ma fight you, bitch. Oh my god. Can't breathe.
Okay. Finesse and precision. Okay,
Oh shit. Okay.
ready to go.
Well, that's fucking horrible. Timing was horrible.
On me.
Oh, different attack. Uppercut. All right.
Nice.
We are doing really badly, guys. Oh, that did nothing.
Okay.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, well, I did not know you were gonna do a third one now.
I'm ready.
I thought it was a small redeem to act like you were going to act out the ASMR sound. Oh god, no. Then where did the gambling came in? Well, we talked about this. There was gambling involved.
Okay.
There we go. I must have missed it. I was in the office today. That's fair. What did we unlock? Okay, trade more. Claudiso. Chantinum. Hey, Lord. How are you? How's your evening going? Chantinum. This is for Mael, right? If I would have fought him with a different character, would he have given me that character's weapon? On turn start, if stanceless, switches to offensive. Eh. This I do like. I think I'm okay for now. My time has come. It is late, and I'm old and tired. I shall see you on the morrow. Night, Sandra. Have yourself good sleepies. I'm assuming that the drop for that other petanque must be really good then. Because like this petanque was really easy to beat. But his drops were like, eh. Let us go deal with this Sirene. Ah, Rubik, I listened to the lyrics. They make no sense. I mean, they translate the stuff, but like it's just flourishy. I think my favorite line is what was it? Her dress is animated love, and you're like, what? You're like, I suppose that's a thing. I think everybody, we were waiting, right? Yeah, we were saving. There's a lot in the lyrics that makes more sense when you know stuff, but also not everything. If this is meant to be a song referring to the paintress, it's definitely of a better time. Oh, here we go. That's it. In her dress of animated love. And you're like, okay. She sings, breath calm. Oh, where the fuck are we going? Okay, maybe I shouldn't look around. This is nauseating. Okay. That's a noise. What's being said? So it's like, it's a whole lot of like flourishy language, right? So at one point she's like, in her dress of animated love.
Well, that will help.
She sings, breath calm. Light of velvet.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
And that's how y'all died. Oh, I wanted to tell Sandra how I found a Polish recipe I was gonna make. It made me think of her. It's dill soup. And there's potatoes involved.
We're finally there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I like how you say that.
She's even grander than I thought.
We should
Sirene.
prepare.
You're okay, right?
Sadie just like.
Swear I've seen this dance before.
Mm-hmm. Cutscene. I am tired. Is that her parents? Yeah, it's their past loved ones. Oh, what are you? Got your dryer finally fixed? Nice.
Brace yourselves.
Sweet taste of battle.
Okay. What is this shit? Well, whatever it is, it's... Can we hit her? We can't hit her. Okay. So we're aiming for this thing. Got you. Which is her avatar. That takes no damage.
Chroma is flowing.
Is it chroma? Okay, let's see if we can make you burn.
En garde. Finesse and precision.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Loco, parry.
we got one.
Your turn to dance.
A widow ballet flies at mid. Oh, well, now I'm charmed.
That's more like it.
Well, missed one. See, this is what I'm talking. I'm going back to, like, I'm so happy that this is on story mode because, like, I obviously don't take that much damage when I miss a parry. But, like, here we are in a boss fight, and fuck if I could figure out, like... Being an adult is indeed depressing. Okay.
Ready to go.
Okay. Not what I meant to do. What happened?
Loco, parry.
Wait. Oh, is that what charm does? What am I parrying? I don't know what I'm parrying. What the fuck is going on? What the? Okay.
I'll do it.
A bit of violence, yes?
Fixed dryer washer is what makes me happy now. It's okay. The other day I was excited about a frying pan. Wham.
On me. Loco, parry.
Well, I'm glad we got one in. What about Lay Charms flies at Lin? I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this fight right now. Oh, she's stanceless. Is she still charmed? I don't know now. This one's not on fire anymore.
Please survive.
turn to dance.
They stay charmed? Alright. And what does charm do? Does it like make me take damage if I do an attack? Like I'm not 100% sure what it does. Oh wow, resistant? Yay, that was a waste.
Invigorating.
Okay, that one's pretty
Guard
good.
up!
Seduces Minoko. Oh, that's the wrong button.
Your turn to shine.
Fuck, I haven't done a gray thing in a while. I don't know if
The
she's
elements
carrying.
dance.
This is so, like, I'm so confused as to what's going on right now. Heals and dispels. Okay, so let's do this. You're still stanceless. I don't think you're on fire.
Now. Disappear.
There we go. Break. Yep.
On me.
Oh, I'm charmed.
A storm is coming.
Okay. That didn't do as much as I expected. But we are in Virtuos, so...
Sweet taste of battle. Feel energized.
Oh, nice. Okay. The final act begins. Okay, so I see you're like literally summoning everything in the kitchen. Oh, ooh. I could have sworn we jumped. There's too much happening on the screen. I fucking hate all of this. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh, whatever.
Guard up.
Okay, well, at least that one.
So much potential.
Lune will die in 3 turns. Well, fucking good for me that we don't need that much. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, well. Ciceron. We did it. Unless there's like a secret act 2. That whole fight was so overwhelming. I wonder why Lune is the one to do this. Or is it just because it's her party? Not her party, her attack. Ciel did the other. Okay. That little rift right there sounded very Titanic-y. Guys, we got a magic tarp. Oh. Cue in reference from that other French song. La tarpe de l'amour éternel. Okay.
Is it you again?
Alicia.
Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things?
I mean,
Who
why
are
were
you?
you let into the manor at the first time? Rubik, how far would you say I'm in the game? Like, how... A staff? Okay. Somebody asked me the other day. They're like, how much do you have left? And I'm like, I have no clue. Okay, did we just get... I have so many questions. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. Okay. So essentially I have the weapon now, so if I wanted to, I could skip the third Axum and just go to the paintress. Is that what we're getting at? Almost to the end of that. Okay. So story-wise... Act 3 has a few base story things to do, but opens up a lot of side exploration. Okay, so Act 3 is mostly, like, side stuff. And, like, additional story content, is what I'm understanding. Yeah, we're missing one of those. Hey, Mortinho. That guy needs some water? Seriously. You can sip the side stuff and just do the story for Act 3. Yeah. I was just curious, because I was like, I have no idea how much I have left. When the hell did we get this? Oh, that's the one we've been using. I actually kind of like this one. She got a new one too, right? Let's Sirene. Extend Twilight by 1 turn on using a Moon skill, plus 50% Twilight damage increase on using a Sun skill. Twilight duration increased by 1. You don't have a damage cap anymore? Wait, there's a damage cap? This whole time there's been a damage cap? I had no clue. I had no clue. Sun skills all apply 10 foretell. Just so it doesn't get left behind too much. You, I think you're fine. I'm okay with that. I don't actually like the weapons too much with status effect because I feel like half the time this is like the only weapon I know for sure I like. You're at 15? Yeah, why not? Oh, wait. I forgot to check Monaco. Monaco. Bestial reverse wheel order. Start battle and agile mask. Balanced mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. I'm like not mad at this one. I like this one. And then that one is like, eh. We'll leave it like that for now. And so I told you to finish Act 2 and stop roaming so much. Your life will be easy. Okay, Rubik, but like, I love roaming. You know I love roaming. I can't help it. Roaming is it's just my cup of tea. All right, let's do this.
You're finally here.
You're finally
We are.
here.
You ready?
Fool.
Yeah.
So wait. Do we have another
I'm
accent?
bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice. Nuh-uh. You always cheat. No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
What made me so mad?
Poor losers.
Exploring didn't make me mad.
Fine.
The boss fights made me
How
mad.
about a
They still make me
duel?
mad.
We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. Ready to strike.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't pay attention and I thought we were gonna play cards and I had like one hand for that. Or are you talking about like the enemies that have like a really, really big health bar? Those ones didn't make me mad. I was just confused. I was like, there has to be a gimmick for these, right? Because like, why the hell is
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Nope.
Just try it. Here we go. Let's
then.
carve a path. Here we go.
Wapa, so much flair. Okay, I'm back home. How was your chicken? You get scary? Alright, fair.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
Is that what's in the fridge? There you
What
go.
was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that.
Okay.
You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong.
18
respect
minutes
your
was too
win.
long to wait for chicken.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
I once had a friend who I used to work with her, right? And this one day in particular, I don't know what was up with her, but she was just craving chicken, like Kentucky Fried Chicken specifically. And all day at work, all day, that's all she talked about. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like, she just really wanted Kentucky. Don't know why, but whatever. So she didn't have a car at the time. So I told her that after work I would drive her to the mall because the mall near our place had like a Kentucky Fried Chicken in the mall. So all day she's talking about this chicken. The whole day she's like, "Oh my god, I can't wait, I can't wait." The whole drive there from the office, so it's like a 40-minute drive. The whole drive there, she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna have a 2-piece. No, I think I'm gonna have like a chicken fingers and whatever." She's like, just like literally talking about what she's gonna order. She's thinking about it the whole ride. I'm like, dude, this chick really wants her chicken. We get to the mall. It's this huge line, right? It's like there's like 10, 11 people waiting in line. So she finally, and the whole time while we're waiting in line, it's like 20 minutes waiting in this line. The whole time she's like, she keep going, do I get popcorn chicken? Do I get 2-piece? What do I get? To get to the cash, and the woman looks at her and she goes, "Oh, I have a 2-piece or whatever." And the woman goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of chicken." And my friend immediately, she goes, "What do you mean you're out of chicken?" And the woman's like, "We're out of chicken." And she goes, "You are literally Kentucky Fried Chicken. Your whole thing is chicken. What do you mean you're out of fucking chicken?" Starts losing it. Starts fucking losing it at the cash in the middle of the mall. She's turning around looking at people like, "Can you believe this shit?" People, like the people who were stuck in line with us were like nodding their head, right? Because I guess they got the same thing, but they were like way more polite than she was about it. Fucking turns around. She goes, "Well, what do you fucking have?" And the woman's like, "Fries and popcorn chicken." She's like, Jesus Christ. She's like, "Fine, give me that." But like, how the fuck? Like a meltdown. And I'm like an immediate... Guys, this happened like 15 years ago and I still remember it like it's yesterday. Like we were in a mall, it echoes, and she's cussing. She's like, I'm being polite, rephrasing the story, but she was like, "How you gonna be a motherfucking Kentucky with no fucking fried chicken? The whole purpose of your fuck..." There was a whole lot of motherfuckers and chickens. Like, oh, the poor thing was looking so forward to it. Should be illegal and lose it too. Yeah. KFC's near me run out of everything but chicken. Like it's that's your whole thing. Like that's your whole thing. Justified? Yeah. If anything, when we left, she was more confused about how the people who were in front of us were so calm, right? But to realize that they like, I don't know, they're just like the polite type, I guess. I don't know. Because they were nodding along with her in agreement when she was losing it, but
saw.
oh
I
fuck.
wish Gustav was here.
Are you upset that she keeps depending on Gustav? Oh. Oh yeah, it's true. You redeemed an outfit. What do you want me to wear? Or do you don't know what we picked up? So after this cutscene, we'll do it. Thank you for reminding me. I got very
You okay?
invested with the chicken story.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav.
Underboob got you.
And
Who's
everyone.
Lucien again? I forgot who Lucien was.
every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
Sent you a picture of the best KFC.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Okay, that's pretty
Bad
funny.
joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right?
Sad France, that
Through
kind
your
of tracks.
memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Speaking of
Yeah, that's
France,
true, but
I don't know if any of you watch
that's
international movies,
not very comforting when I'm
but
missing him.
ironically, one of my
Try
favorite
talking to him.
is a movie from France that is a retelling based on a true story, and it's called Les
I'm serious.
Intouchables.
It helps. Or at
Like
least
the original story
helps
was
me.
between like a rich
I imagine
white
what they would say.
paraplegic
would
man,
react
and
to
his
things.
aide, who was
It
a
helps
Middle
me
Eastern, I think Tunisian.
Keep them alive. In my
The
mind.
movie replaces the
Oh.
Tunisian by a black man.
Try that.
But like, I can't remember the actor's name, but he's very well known in France. It's a very, very good movie. I highly suggest it. The States remade it. So the US remade it using Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. Can I just say, it does not hit the same. At all. Like, at all. I'm like, I don't know. You died at the start? Makes sense. We love it. The eyes move and the beaks. Okay, that's wild. Most movies I watch are international. Brazilian movies suck most of the time. Okay, by your standards, they are international. Yes. It's funny because although I'm from Canada, obviously I'm not American, we still consider international movies that are made outside of the US, because although Canada makes movies, like, they're very, 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 very few. So like the assumption automatically is if it's an international, you mean like something other than US film. You completely missed out on the drama. Local movies here absolutely suck too. What drama did I miss out on? It's either a shitty brain dead comedy or a love triangle. Well, 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 we meet again. We do indeed, Selman. How are you doing, Mr. Sel? Underboob with the hair. Got you. I don't know why, but the hairdo is just screaming Ursula to me. In a good way. We love it. There you go, chérie. Verso being dramatic, the outfit makes it more Ursula, not gonna lie. It really does. You are correct. I thought we were listening to him give Mael advice about how the people who died will always be with you in some way, shape, or form, and I zoned out. My apologies. I'm getting old. I bought a label maker. It can do QR codes. I'm so happy about it. Oh, Sel, I love it. I love it. And you're in the right crowd here. Rubik earlier was telling us how she was excited because her washer dryer got fixed. Okay, like, I'm getting a new bed on Sunday. I am ecstatic. Like, this is the stuff that us old people are excited about. I got a new HDMI key. Oh, you should have told me, Moxie. I have like 17 sitting in a box here. I could have shipped you one. I keep forgetting I have some and I order more.
You seem preoccupied.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing.
I do.
Just nerves.
I have to admit though, label maker that can do QR codes as well, like,
It's
that
been a
is
long road
fucking
to get here.
impressive. I kind of want that.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Do you want to spend time with Seattle? Sure, we'll do that in a second. I'm currently looking for a new bed frame. Any good site? I wouldn't be able to suggest any to you, unfortunately, because like if I was to buy a bed here, they're local companies. So like they're not. I'm assuming you're in the States, but if not, like international, I think Wayfair. I bought a couple of things off of Wayfair and they were quite good. So maybe Wayfair for you. It's ultra high speed. My handheld PC no longer has any semblance of input lag. Well, look at you. Fancy. It's a Brady M210. It's like $100 USD, but well worth it. Love it. You know, it's funny because I really wanted to label something a couple of months ago. I can't remember what, but I was just like, fuck, I wish I had a label maker. But I'm not going to go out and buy like a label maker for like $60 when I just need like 3-4 labels, right? And I'm never going to use it again. So I messaged my friend because for some reason she has that type of personality where I'm like, for sure she has a label maker. And I was like, hey, do you have a label maker that I could borrow, or like you can make me 3-4 labels, please? And she goes, no, sorry, I don't. I'm like, oh, really? I thought for sure you would have had one. She goes, I did. Chris made me throw it out. So she had a label maker, and her husband made her throw it out because she hadn't used it in like 2 years or something. And then I got a message from her husband not too long after that saying thanks, because I guess they got into an argument about it afterwards, because she was probably like, "See, I told you it would have come in handy." Oh, you know you're old when they went a little nuts, labeled the sink, labeled the dishwasher, labeled everything, only missed putting a label on all of our backs of our names. Listen, playing with a label maker is fun. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's so much fun. I don't know why. But nothing to do with beds. Shh, keep it PG. Well, you know, you don't have to keep it PG, but you know what I mean. I do all my home networking. Oh, I have a 7-foot you have a 7-foot server rack at home? What the fuck do you do that you have a 7-foot server rack at home? And all my network gear? Oh, okay, I see. I should have read the rest of that sentence. I wanted to label the connections. Smart, man. Smart to label those connections. Dude, you could always tell someone who takes extreme pride in their networking, because I used to work for a data center a number of years ago, and like, so some of those server boxes, right, are private. So the company basically rents it out and they send their own team to go do the networking on it. Some are done and managed by us. But like, dude, on some of those personal boxes, like, you could always tell the guys who were probably like not paid enough or didn't care, because some of those like boxes, the cabling was just like, what the fuck? Like, everything was a miasma, huge mess. Can't figure out heads or tails, what's going where, what's plugged into what. And then you had the other ones that were like extremely neurotic, like super precise, all pretty tied together, labeled, properly separated. And it's like, I would love it because my little nerdy dudes would go around and like admire the nice ones, you know? It'd be like, oh, look at how well organized this is. It's like, it's a thing. I love it. Sadie, come on. I know. I corrected myself afterwards, Moxie. You heard me correct myself afterwards. It's very funny walking around the office and seeing obvious things labeled. Yeah. 3 servers, 48 port switch, couple other. Dang, somebody's heavy duty. Or why do you write shady stuff? We don't ask those questions. Here's the thing. Anyone who understands hardware tech, right? Like, because let's be real, you could be very proficient in software and stuff, have no clue about hardware. But anyone who understands hardware tech understands that what you're running cell is extreme for like a standard home operation. that is some heavy duty home networking indeed. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh,
You
God.
used to be a farmer.
Used to be
Is
a
that
farmer.
why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
She was a
Is a
farmer.
double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
I mean, was she a farmer or a gardener?
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone.
Is it the part where she asks us to sleep with her again?
Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh, so not even Gamache.
Sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Yeah, that would do it.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it.
I wouldn't say no. Rubik
lucky to have
spent
found
like
each
2
other.
streams yelling at me not to say yes.
Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today.
Was that his way of
And
asking if he
By
could be like
today,
on level
I
with her
mean
husband?
tonight.
I feel used, but I like it. That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I could keep my feelings casual. This is at least a better response than last one. I would hope it would be extreme. My Trina's server is a 24 drive chassis. Oh shit. Yeah, that is pretty extreme, so.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual.
I understand. Good night.
I'm more impressed that after talking about her dead husband, she tries to sleep with him again. Like, I'm not an emotional creature, so like if, you know, hey, emotional people in chat, let me know. But something tells me that that's like a strange, like not a common reaction. I get that the husband is dead. What I'm saying is that when people reminisce about their old dead people, a lot of times they get sad and whatever, and they're thinking about their husband. The last thing you normally want to do is go ahead and sleep with somebody else. Normally. I don't know. I'm assuming. I don't get emotionally attached, so I don't care. I got both on one playthrough. It's not patched out, apparently. Oh. Lady just wants her husband, not versa. I mean, I understand why she wants her husband. And I also understand why she's trying to, like, you know, fill that void with, like, casual flings, right? Because in the moment you could forget and you feel good. It's just, it feels a little bit gauche. It feels a little bit It's one thing if you were reminiscing about your dead husband, like, alone, yourself, or with somebody else. But it feels a little bit gauche to me to reminisce about your dead husband to someone and then try to sleep with them. You know, like, that to me is the weird part. Right? Because even if you're okay with it, I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit weird. Not all husbands are nice. I mean, that's facts. I'm not that human to know. So what I found is that if you complete Ciel's route all the way before finishing Lunes, you get to romance both. Oh, some 2 timing. But you've ignored Ciel's advances now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, that's fair. To be fair, I had said at the get-go that I would romance Lune because
can't believe
Black
we're this
regretted not
close.
doing it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about
So
you.
I was like, okay, since she got Ciel, he got Ciel, I'll do
Actually,
Lune.
Thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Was working on the Exposition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Heyo.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since
Oh,
I was
because
4.
Moxie redeemed to
Really?
change her
4?
outfit. And this is what he selected.
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
To be fair, I had to rock
Still,
this combo
4 easy
yesterday,
home.
or not yesterday, but the last stream.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6, and I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Well then.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent.
His mother's
artists.
the paintress, isn't it?
So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
The guitar.
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Well then. Dun dun dun. He's got good fingers, Loon. That's what he's implying. I love it. I love it, Moxie. How was it working in a data center though? I was thinking about trying to a job at Dallas Internet Exchange. It was interesting. So to say more specifically, I worked for, and actually to be fair, if I'm not mistaken, I think the company I used to work for has a data center in Texas. I know they have one in Arizona. And I think they opened one in Texas. So like, I don't know, if you're still there, maybe check it out. They were called Hypertech, so HYPERTEC. But I worked specifically for their business continuity data recovery disaster unit. So I worked mostly with the team that was in charge of setting up and managing the server boxes, server racks. I don't know why I keep calling them server boxes, server racks, because my clients, basically it would be like a bank, let's say, and for whatever reason they got cyber attacked and their whole system went down. They would basically call us and we would set up a replication of their environment, and then their staff would come to our site to work so that it didn't impact business operations. So I worked for that part. So obviously had access to the data center, been in there quite a few times, talked with the guys because they were like similar teams, but didn't work specifically with the whole data operations, right? So it wasn't part of the team that rented out the servers and stuff like that. But it's pretty chill, to be very honest. Like, it's pretty chill. It's very relaxed. Like the most stressful is like if somebody has like a hack or something and like you have to be up in there to like, you know, do a disaster recovery because you need to set it up. So it could be long hours, but those are like few and far between. Like, to put in perspective, my job in particular, I was an insurance policy, right? I was only needed if somebody called an emergency, which barely ever happened, and for the tests that the company would do once a year. So I had to quit that job because I went from working in hotels where I was working like 130% of the time to this job where I barely had like 2 hours of work a week, and it drove me crazy. It drove me crazy. But yeah, I'm the opposite of Verso. I'm mostly guitar and then a little piano. There you go. Got good fingers too. I do not have that finger dexterity. Luckily, I don't need it. I just need to know how to blow. I work in cybersecurity with a background in server hardware setup. Well, that would be like a very nice skill set for them to have. So like the company that I worked for, mom and pop shop, expanded quite well. They treat their staff pretty well, to be very honest. Like most of the people who were working there were lifers. You know what I mean? Like people who got a job there like 20 years ago, they're still going. Very lax place. So, you know, would definitely recommend them. It's I had to leave there because there wasn't enough work for me, so it drove me mental. I really want to learn piano. I tried to, but my hands are too tiny and I can't, like, I don't have the, like, some of the keys you have to be able, like, I would get finger cramps trying to reach some of the further keys, if that makes sense. I think pottery gives you similar, this is true. Pottery gives me similar advantages. This is correct. I have become very good at coning up and coning down. And if none of you understand that reference, YouTube a video. I did more singing. I have small hands, but long fingers. I do not have long fingers. I have tiny, stumpy hands. And I chew my nails to shit, so my hands look even smaller.
You've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret.
Moxie, in my
from
world, that's
us.
called an Indian
What are you
sunburn.
talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
Find out what?
Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verse.
What is going on?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
We are not about to drink some
Still right,
regurgitated
there's
wine.
some Stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Guys, if y'all could see my face, it is disgusted.
Mon ami.
No. Oh, no. No.
I
No.
told you to stop drinking alone.
Oh, God. Just the sounds alone. The
To your
sounds.
great generosity.
Don't drink it.
I don't
Don't
know
drink
how
it.
you can like this.
Thank you. Thank you, Mael.
It comes with age.
I know he's made out of a sack,
Do you have
so he
apple
doesn't
juice?
technically have, like, spit or anything in it, but, like, still.
Yeah, I'll,
He's a
Maybe
sack
do
of
it.
full of... I get he's a sack full of wine. It's still disgusting in concept. How I Met Your Mother made a joke about it. I didn't expect it to be true. What, the Indian sunburn? I thought that was an American term that we just took on colloquially. See, look, Rubik knows what it means, so it's not a Canadian thing. You're about to find out what SK is made of. I told you early on that you would. Jesus. He's a sack full of wine. Which is really funny, because normally bagged wine is disgusting. Doesn't everybody have names for sex things? I'm pretty sure Canada didn't come up with reverse cowgirl. Ooh, une lettre. Une vie à rêver, a life to dream. Oh, we summoned Dry. Sorry if I'm fucking vanilla. Okay, you know what reverse cowgirl is.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
I'm still convinced that that's Mael. I am here. I have been summoned.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son,
He's
Do
course
you
I'm kidding.
know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you,
What's
or
your
even
favorite
me, but
weird
for them,
named position then, Dry?
their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
I'm the punishment? Oh. Wait, did you hear my question, Dry? Ugh, I kind of really wanted to do that pétanque that we missed out on, but I'm not going through all that again. I'm the punishment. What was it? I asked you what was your favorite position with the weirdest name?
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
I mean,
You bunch of drunks.
she would probably suck a lot more if I was on regular mode. Because, listen, Moxie, I don't know if you saw that fight, but if I wasn't on story mode, I probably would have rage quit. Because I did not get... I barely got any of the parries. There was so much... Again, it goes back to my main complaint, which is when it comes to, like, the big boss fights, there's so much going on the screen. Like, I can't concentrate. I had no idea what the fuck was going on. I had like like at a given moment, I'm like, whatever, just hit me. The Amazonian was pretty fun. Okay, I am not familiar with the Amazonian. I thought you were gonna hit me with like the American Eagle or something.
Let us get wet.
Okay, so the monolith is here. That's our goal. What time is it? Oh, we have time, right? We have time. Ooh, what's this? This is side stuff, right, Rubik? If I try to go there, you're gonna yell at me? Where's my orange island with the outfits? Oh, it's here. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. Okay. I think it's down here. Genuinely, I know none of these. It's okay. You don't need to. Oh my god. You know what I saw? Okay, guys, we have to break for a minute, okay? I saw that this was a while ago. This was like, I don't know, fuck, months ago. I came across this like YouTube short reel, and it was like a clip of a podcast, these two British girls, a podcast between these two British girls. And I fucking died because one of the girls told the story about how she was, she was sleeping with this guy. It was like a one night stand, I guess. I don't know. And then he asked her to go bareback. And she goes, all right, yeah. And she proceeded to roll over and get on all fours and give him her back. And he's like, what are you doing? And she goes, come on, bareback. Because and the girl, the other woman is dying. She's like dying, laughing. She goes, you did not. She goes, you did not. She goes, I totally did. She assumed the position of a bear. She thought that bareback meant exactly bareback. So she got on all fours to, like, I don't know, prepare to be the bear, not realizing. Not realizing that it meant like to go condomless. Oh, like I just I fucking, it was so good. I think I missed chat. Hold on, I need to scroll up. Cause there we go. I will yell at you. I just don't want you to get frustrated. That's fine. Do you want completely blunt advice about the monolith? It's a very long level. I love how I ask and don't wait for an answer. This is true. This is true, Moxie. So by that, what do you mean? I would be best wrapping up stream now and picking it back up next time? Like, are you saying that it's not something that I could just stop at a flag at a certain point, kind of like we did with La Sirene? The monolith is insanely long? Oh, Jesus. It's close to being absurdly stupid long. There we go. How hairy was her back, though? I mean, she looked quite cute, so if she had a hairy back, I'd be surprised. I wonder how they'd misinterpret it if they use the term raw. I have no idea, but I died. And her friend, I have to find that clip and post it in the Discord, because her friend was howling, like howling, laughing at her. You won't get through it on this stream is the general point. Okay, that's fine. I didn't think we would, but probably won't finish it tonight. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. But then like when I heard that whole exchange, I was so confused because like I'm not very proficient on all these weird positions, but I at least know what doggy is. Like, how do you not know what doggy is and not realize that that's literally what you just rolled over to do? It's a cool level. Okay, perfect. I do want to go back to that vendor with all the funky outfits. Was it here? Was it on this little island? Or was it here? Oh, fuck, I can't remember.
The fastest swimmer?
Look at his little legs. Look at his little legs just go. Ooh. That's the manual. Also, this way of transport is not as quick as the map thinks it is. Not recorded, I streamed it. Hang on, there you go. Hanging. No, okay, that's not where you are. Nope, that is also not what... That was the fast button.
Swim.
Oh my god, I wasn't pushing the fast... Where is it? Wait. Where was the outfit vendor? Was it on the orange section? Maybe it was on the orange section. Left to Großstadt. Okay. And that was here.
Let us get wet.
Here we go. Okay. Let's start with outfits. This must be for Ciel. Oh, we don't have enough money for all this. Okay, who do we want to buy for? My last run through of the monoliths was 3 hours and I knew what I was doing. That's insane. Ciel underboob. Okay, fine. Do we want Mael, Verso, or Monaco? I feel like we have an outfit that's very similar to this already. Verso Chic will allow you, your Gustav's angels to come back. Oh, is it the Ringmaster? Okay. Okay, and then do we want, for hairstyles, do we want... Oh, this is all little top hats, huh? Or is this buns? I can't see properly. Are they wearing double... Okay, that's just a double bun. I don't know if we want that. This looks like a horrible haircut for Verso. I know, I wasn't reading. I will get it for... I know how obscene that sounds, okay? Shh. Yeah, sure, let's buy that. We'll do this, because let's be real. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just buy it all. Ta-da! Oh, we have to go through the whole shindig? Okay, Ringmaster Verso, bring it on. I don't have the top hat though. We're missing the top hat. Oh, that looks yeah. I thought we had the top hat. We don't. Okay, fine. Let's bring out the Baguette Brigade. We do not have shit. We don't have I wish they would let you rotate your character so you could see it better. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe we'll do French Gamin. Yeah, let's do French Gamin for you. And then we leave her because you already paid for the outfit. This is some witchiness going on. Actually, hold on. What does this look like? Oh, you just look like a baby ringmaster. Fine, let's be the all-black crew. Oh, best money spent. Love it. Look at this crew, guys. Wait, where's the rest of them? Hello? Are they gonna come out of me? I'm sad now. They're not on the map with me. Your mother's brother. There you go. Fun fact. Why do you gotta do that? Now I can't read. Just click L3 to swap around. What the fuck is L3? I know what L2 is. What the fuck is L3? I don't have an L3. You can turn your camera off collisions to zoom in on the panties? Jesus. Left stick. Oh. I like how the only constant is Monaco. Like, where's Ciel in all this? Oh, there she is. But I can't have all of them, is what we're getting at. Okay, well, you paid for her, so at least you get to have her. Are the same as the black and gold linings on the expedition uniform. I have to agree. They 100% did that on purpose. Okay, so let's go to the monolith, which requires us to go just up. North.
Swimsuit on.
Swing. I took a job to replace the stick on my buddy's PS5 controllers. Paid me $50. Really? Is it hard to replace the stick on a PS5? Like, is it worth $50? Like, isn't a controller $50? Why not just buy a new controller? I'll send you a screenshot. Sure, send me a panty screenshot. That's not weird at all. I took a job in Ibiza. I placed both sticks on 2 controllers. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that would save a bit of money. You know the purpose. Okay, so we're heading to the paintress, who's literally a grieving woman. I'm not sure if this is the paintress though, because she seems to be like, I don't know, wood that's falling apart herself.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand.
Okay,
We
well,
still have a little bit of time.
I have a PS5 and it's like the controller I hate the most. It is so awkward to hold. At least for me, I have tiny hands.
Mael. You should do the honors.
Okay, guys, I don't want to trash this game, but like the design of that sword looks horrible. It's like they ran out of time and they just, and like this sword took the brunt of it. Like, what is... Oh yeah, I wanted to switch to this sword for a little bit. You should do the honors after I took this sword that the curator made for you. Yeah. I feel your lack of love for Lyn. Okay, before I forget, let's change our weapon. Because I did want to try this out a little bit. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuose stance on breaking any shields. Yeah, I did see him. Don't worry. I saw him. Oh, journal.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
Oh, well then. Making le journal, it does. Oh, pure for Verso, and then double braid for Lyn. Sure. I'm just collecting outfits. Alright, so... She's ahead, okay. I first did this part with every one outfit in pure. It looked decent. And that's the white one, yeah? It's very fancy looking. I will say I'm probably gonna wrap up a little bit earlier today, like probably in an hour, just because like I didn't sleep last night. Stupid dog. Yeah, she's a grieving woman. Good of them to put contrast with Monica. Shh, it's a serious scene.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Oh, I'm dying. Is that his mother? Because here's the thing, I don't think I paid enough attention to the story at some points, right? Okay, so like let's theorizing. It's the paintress, obviously. That's what she's called. I get that. I get that. But just because she's the paintress doesn't mean she doesn't have an identity outside of that. No, obviously, I'm just hypothesizing. It's rhetorical. I'm not gonna lie, I had theories at the beginning, but then at some point I stopped paying attention to the story and I lost the plot. She is 5. Was I waiting for a... I think I was waiting for a 6, huh? I was waiting for a 6 or a 10. Deals very high single... Probably 10. Okay, so we're not gonna find that in time. Same thing. I'm pretty sure I was saving for a 10. Deals high dark damage to all enemies. But in order to get that... Yeah, so I'm saving... Kind of like that. Okay, so let's save. You're literally 1 point shy, my guy. Oh, this is what's his face's... This is Gustav's skill, right? $33 weeks? Well, that is a little fun fact. But sets self-health to 1. Well, let's not. I feel like maybe Endbringer, but we're gonna have to save more for that. You are... We need to save for you. Okay, well that was... Rest. That's overcharge. Ah, okay. Well, I saw the downsides and I'm like, we're not doing that anyways. Okay, so woman grieving. No. Sal, I feel like I asked you this, but I'm assuming you were a big fan of this game. What if the paintress is actually that bitch Marie from the beginning of the game? Oh, imagine. But like, okay, so she's a grieving woman. We know that this family, and by this family I mean Verso, his, you know, sister, whatever, they're also grieving in their own way. Because what I don't understand is that how is it that Verso, his sister, his dad are like apparently the only survivors to have like lived to be immortal? He says he just is, but it's all right. Watch it on Salsa stream. I know Salsa really liked this game. And I know other people in chat adore this game, like Moxie and Rubik. I have to admit, considering how far I'm in the game, I think I have to admit that for me, it's an okay. Like, I know it's probably going to make a lot of you sad, but it's all right. It's an all right game. Just a little bit, Moxie. Just a little bit. You know facts about it. You know Jennifer Aldridge's secrets. I know that's not her name. Isn't it Jennifer A something? It's literally English, Sadie? Oh. If it makes you feel better. I called William Dafoe Willard FOMO the other day. Couldn't remember his name. I could remember that he farmed llamas. Well, technically that's false. He farms alpacas.
What lovely feet.
Willard FOMO. Yeah, basically. Okay, are we really gonna attack a woman who's like not reacting? Willem? Yeah, didn't I say Willem? I did mean Willem. You're literally looking at her feet. Yeah, but she's not reacting. This feels, this feels wrong? Nullified. So pointless. So is there a purpose in me even going through this? Like,
I'm ready.
or does it have to be her weapon? Wait. Why does this now say void? Is that the special weapons thing? Probably the special weapons
Blade
thing.
cut through the flames.
No. So what's the... Okay.
The sweet taste of battle.
Chroma is flowing.
You're looking at her feet. I am looking at her feet. You want me to shoot her face?
Good.
Was I expecting him to say the sweet taste of defeat? Oh. Of defeat. This is... I'm so...
From fire.
Like, can I leave the fight? Like, what is the point of this? Oh, thank God.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
None of us did a gradient attack.
Wait, my L.
I don't think this is...
No, she looks like a burning husk, like the Forgotten Boy and all the other people missing a face.
No. No, 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 no.
Everybody okay?
Okay.
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Weren't we all just on fire? Mind games. Verso. That was so good. I'm glad you got a kick out of it, Dry. I feel like I've read that already and I'm just now acknowledging it. But you've been here long enough to be used to it. Yeah, okay.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
Hey, Dry, by the
Up
way,
there.
when's my stream, huh?
She's-
You owe me. I'm your
The paintress.
350th fan.
She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
Dry doesn't stream and has more followers than me, basically. I'm nervous. Let me work up the courage. What were you thinking of doing on stream, huh? What do you have to be nervous about? Karaoke. Oh my god, who remembers the days where karaoke was actually a thing on Twitch? Music stream. No, like not like people doing music, like the actual, I think it was a Twitch quote unquote game mode, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was an independent thing. Oh, what is this? Sea creatures? Why do you look like fishmen? Oh no, okay, I recognize you now. Alright, come on. Twitch sings, that was it.
The sweet taste of battle.
Karaoke. Didn't say it had to be a Twitch stream. Dry stream is dry. Okay, that's fair. Dry's gonna stream himself playing Lego. Oh, pretty good.
En garde!
En garde.
Blade cut through the flames.
Oh.
I'll do it.
Ah, shit. You're dead. Okay, you're dead.
Lune, watch out!
Oh, nope. Well, we got marked by one. Gotta get my car registered today. Good luck, Moxie. Lego Harry Potter. There you go. Last stream I played a game and had 3 friends do most of the talking. Before that, I was doing reactions to music. Okay, well, unfortunately, the reactions to music is a little bit out nowadays. Unless you have a splitter.
On me.
But look at you taking the easy way out. What do you mean you just had like 3 friends do all the talking? Lego Harry Potter? Lego Harry... But he has to own Lego Harry Potter. No? What do you mean? Oh, I mean, oh, that's true. You could just delete the VOD, so it doesn't matter with the DMCA thing. Yeah, that's fair. This foot allows Monaco to use a new skill. Nice. And Aram is... You think I would know this by now. Who does the Ram? She's... Okay, she's the Son. Are you the Ram? You're the Rum. You're the Rim. Lance Ram. Oh, you're the Ram. Rank can't be lower than C. Oh, this just increased the one we already had. Base attack gives 4 perfection. Yeah. Oh, we have... Well, we're not actively fighting, so it doesn't matter. But we have very low damage compared to... This was our original. I like this. What do you mean? I don't save the VODs. Yeah, I figured. If you don't own Lego Harry Potter, you can change that. You said he would play Lego? I'm just suggesting Lego. Oh, yeah, I said he could build Lego. Wait. Am I crazy or is that a little person? I'm crazy, it's just a thing. Oh, wow, how pretty. That works too. Lego Hogwarts can't wait. Is that a thing? Crazy? I was crazy. Where is that from? I know it's from somewhere. Like a meme or something? Crazy? I was crazy once. I remember somebody tortured poor Iris with that for like eons. I could try learning a song on stream. Wait, are you musically inclined? I didn't know you played an instrument. What do you play? Have we discussed this already and I forgot? Again, you're familiar enough with me to realize that's totally fine. I was gonna forget. Oh, I have Lego cats. Listen, I've never done Lego, right? Other than like, you know, what you do as a child when you fiddle here and there and you like build absolutely nothing. So I haven't done a Lego. So I was like curious. I'm like, oh, maybe I should get a Lego set one day, you know, and just like do it on stream. And that shit is expensive. It's not in me to be spending that much money on a Lego set. I'm like, not happening. Wait. I'm an idiot. We went back to the beginning. Oh my god, I have no sense of direction. Oh my god, I have no... Guys, let's not talk about it. I have Lego Steamboat Willie. Wait, Steamboat Willie. Is that the original mouse that was drawn by Disney? I think it is, right? I'm not. Can play guitar and bass. Oh, yeah, it's true. We talked about that. You played bass in a band. So you have bass fingers. But I don't know how to play, if that makes sense. No, I get it. Like, you learned what you learned for your band and you can play intuitively. But, like, you can't necessarily, like, read music effectively for the bass. That's like me. If I fiddle with the piano and I relearn like the sounds of the keys, I can play something that makes sense, that sounds good. But ask me to read music in terms of like a piano sheet and I'm like, man, I don't know. Like I know the basics. Fiddle with this, you wish. Oh look, it's the painter's painting. Oh. Well then. Who was this?
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
A vision.
Fire. Again.
Well, Mael is scarred. To say the least. Fields of flowers. Okay, so we have a flag. Let's rest at the flag. We got a little bit of damage. Ooh. Upgraded wall dude. Big dude. Now, here's the question. Which one is the optional path? Is this one the optional path? Or is over here the optional path? I'm going to assume this is the optional path. Or maybe it wasn't the optional path because there's a whole bunch of downs. I guess we'll find out.
My, what lovely feet.
What lovely feet. Oh yeah, because he's the foot fetishist. That just clued in. Let's not talk about it, chat. Agile. Oh well, I wasted that. Oh no, we wasted an agile turn. I'm an idiot. Okay, let's do... Oh, it's fire and... Oh, okay, well. Vas-y, Mael.
Let's spill some ink.
Go get your virtuos. Oh, really?
Caught up!
Gone. Well then. Oh. I thought that was gonna be a jump for some reason. What lovely feet. Okay, Monaco's weapon does... Why are we with Monaco? I thought Ciel was on our team. How did I end up with Monaco? Best foot. Oh my god. You know what? I took away the automatic... Oh, it's true. We should look at Monaco's feet. I haven't looked at Monaco's feet in ages. Monaco, show me your feet. Boop. How you doing, Jacko? Chevalier Thrust. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Grosse tête à whack. Woo, bless me. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. That might actually be good. Deals low single ice damage. Deals low single target physical damage. Deals medium single target ice damage. I feel like we might go with... Yeah, let's go with Partie. Show me your feet. Exactly. Also, I need to change my party because I did not want him removed from party. Let's do this. Shall we do Verso? We haven't done Verso in a hot minute. Okay. How you doing, Jacko? How's the mighty Australomate doing? Jacko, do you eat Vegemite? Well, you look annoying. Do you eat the Vegemite? I'm in a very weird mindset right now. Oh, you do very little damage. Okay, so we have 2 flyers. You're burning, so that's good news.
No time to lose.
Fly, fly me to the moon. Okay, the flyers dodged, that's fine. So I need 3 for Swift Stride. Okay, well that's great.
Take cover!
Oh, well that was... Okay, beautiful.
Harry it!
What the fuck? I like how the burning dude is just randomly dead all of a sudden. Monaco. Okay, what were you hiding? Got you. Okay, there's one. Here's 2. Oh, were you only at 2? No, you were at 2. So that's where we came down. So the third one is probably up, right? Or is it something I can only see from up? Would they put it this high up? There's an item over there. Oh, I see. This brings us back to the bridge. Okay, so the goopy thing, probably down here. Okay, so we're just blind. Where is the third goopy? So we shot the first one here. I shot the sheriff. Oh, fuck, I'm blind. It's right here. Alright.
Great.
Oh, look, we found the revived tin shard. A shame we need to go to camp to use that. Is this where is this? Fuck off, little ones. Oh my god. Okay.
A storm is coming.
You're burning. You're all burning, so that's nice. Burn, burn, burn. You need 3 for Swift Stride, so... Okay.
From fire.
Watch out, Mael.
There you go. Well, he's dead already.
Okay.
Nope. Wrong timing. Ring of fire. Well, he has nothing. So. You also have nothing.
En garde.
Hmm.
On me.
Look at that. What the heck? Yeah. So there's an item down there. There was... This is where the flag was, right? So the flag was there. There's this door over here. This is a chromatic. Shall we try the chromatic? Oh. I thought this was a secret. Let's see. L'évêque.
On me.
Oh, did I not get first whatever?
Ready to parry.
Just try it. Ugh, coming. Watch out, Mael. Let's carve a path.
Okay.
I've got this.
Let us stain them.
Why does he do whale sounds? Like, why does it have to be whale sounds?
Nice.
Minions. Oh yeah, these guys.
Careful, Mael.
Guard up.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh. Could have sworn I pressed the button, but fine. Blah.
Let's dance.
Oh shit. Well. There we go.
Let the ink flow.
Why not whale? I mean, it's fine that it's a whale. It's just a little bit weird. I need you to burn. Burn, baby,
yeah.
burn.
Nice.
Oh, that removes our... Well then.
Okay.
Just try it.
Okay.
Careful. He's building up chroma. Ready to evade.
Oh, okay. Literally forgot what this does.
Ready to strike.
Okay, well, at least he's dead.
Let the ink flow.
Let's spill some ink.
There we go. There we go. Why not whale? Dude, cleansing tint went from 1 to 15. WTF? Who has cleansing tint? Healing tints also remove all status effects. And this costs 5 to equip. Well, guess what? Five for you. Sure. Well, well, well. What do you got planned today, Jacko? What's on the agenda? Hey, Joy. How you doing?
Well, that will help.
Is that not how we... No? Oh, there's things here. Stay cool, be cool. So does that mean you have a day off? You know? Yeah, I feel that. This week has been, trying, we'll say that. Oh my god, guys. I watched my mother's dog yesterday. Because it had a grooming appointment down the street from me this morning, right? So they're like, can you bring the dog to its grooming appointment? I'm like, fine, whatever. That dog kept me up all night. All night. Oh, fancy. Like, I tried locking it out of my room because I don't necessarily like sleeping with dogs. I don't sleep well. But then, like, it would keep barking at random stuff. I assumed it was barking at like random cars or people walking on the street. And then it would keep throwing its body at my bedroom door, right? So I'm like, okay, fine, open the door, come in here, sleep. But then he wouldn't stay in the bed and sleep. He'd jump on, jump off, jump on, jump off. Step all over me while he was doing it. At one point, he like jumped and like landed right on my back. I'm like, well, this is fantastic for my recovery. Guys, don't even get me started because this fucker also ate my mouth guard. I don't know why I shot that.
No time to lose.
Good.
En garde!
Voila. You're also dead. What the fuck? Oh my god.
You're outmatched.
That is the most stupid delayed attack. Like the WTF, mate.
prepare to meet your end. Ha!
Nullified. Well, that is just great. Oh my god, I hate the delays on this attack. Okay, there we go. What were we saying? What the dog doing, dude? I have a high tolerance for dogs, but that's ridiculous. Yeah. Still fixing the shag. I am trying to fix the shagger's back, right? Like, don't get me wrong, it's a lot better than it was, but I shouldn't be out here, like, getting jumped on by dogs and stuff. I'm complaining that it's hot, but I'm drinking a coffee that I'm probably gonna go lay down. Sadie had Shagger's back. I mean, I feel like whenever I drink coffee, it cools me down some. Nothing wrong with a bit of coffee. Yeah. So, okay, to put in perspective, when I say he ate my mouth guard, right? He didn't chew it up and made it useless. But, like, essentially, I left him in the living room, right? So this is before I tried locking him out of my room. Because he seemed like he was going to sleep in the living room on the carpet. So I'm like, okay, this works great for me. So, you know, get ready for bed, get undressed, take my mouth guard, put it on my mattress while I start lying down on my bed, right? And then out of nowhere comes bounding the dog, jumps on my bed, and in the same swoop, just like goes down and snatches my mouth guard. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So then it's just me and him tussling on my bed. He thinks we're playing. I'm trying to get the fucking mouth guard out of his mouth. And I was like, great, this is disgusting. This is, oh my god. I'm like, this so makes me not want to have a dog again. Like, I've reached a point in my life where I'm like, I am so happy being dog free. Or at the very least, this just confirms my love of adopting senior dogs, because let me tell you what's never happened to me, guys, with a senior. I never had a senior dog enthusiastically jump on my bed and eat my mouth guard. Oh, also, I should say, when he was barking in the middle of the night, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm never gonna sleep. So I got up and I went to go close the blinds, right? Because in my head, he's probably barking at like cars or people walking by. So close the blinds so he can't see outside. He's still barking. I'm like, what the fuck are you barking at? So I get up and I go, look, guys, I have one of those gas fireplaces mounted on my wall in the living room. You know, that has like the glass display panel. He was barking at himself. He was barking at his reflection in this goddamn fireplace thing. And it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, I'm screaming. I'm getting passionate or angry just thinking about it. Like, do you know how enraging it is? It's like, I understand you're in a new house, you're in a new environment. So like, if you're barking at cars or people that are getting too close to the house, I don't like it, but I could kind of get it. But to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and to realize that you are just such an idiot that you're barking at your reflection in a fireplace is like enraging. I was like, if I could lock you in my bathroom and not have you eat everything in there, I would. So I gotta get it. I'm taking notes on what not to do. Smart move, Dry. Now we just need the French cursing to finish it off.
Again.
I'm like, fucking... Oh, here's a memory.
Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Tell me that's not the fucking blonde chick that's all burnt now. Look at this. Okay, there's 3 kids, right? So if you think one is Verso, one is the burnt out chick, and for whatever reason, the youngest one is Maya that was lost. Or one of them was horribly burnt and the other one was dead, and that's why the paintress was grieving. Verso said both of his parents were artists, so... And I think it was mentioned as well that his father was a painter. That would also explain why Verso and his family, for whatever fucking reason, are immortal, stuck on this side of Lumiere, and have access to their manor, no less. Was I meant to come in the crack? Or, like, I thought this was a secret, but maybe it wasn't a secret? A la douce mémoire. Because the Alicia, the burnt face chick, does resemble, like, she looks a lot like Mael, which doesn't say much because fucking Verso looks like Gustav. They apparently reuse the same skins. But why else would Mael keep having these like memory flashes and stuff? Like, why her? Which makes it's a little bit strange, right? Because like she's so much younger than everybody else. So when you have Verso that's like 100 years old, and Mael is apparently a kid that grew up and, like, you know, Gustav had seen her as a 6-7-year-old, you're like, what gives? I guess we will never know.
Ready to strike.
Oh, my favorite. I love this. Boom. Guys, I am fully aware that I'm a fucking weirdo, but like I love explosions. Like it's a little bit wild how much I love explosions.
No time to lose.
Feeling better.
Like if I would have known it was an option as a kid, I probably would have gone to go be like a demolition expert or something.
Ready to
You
go.
know, this is actually a pretty good team in the sequence that they start, because you could do powerful with Verso to beef yourself up, and then Lune does a fire attack, which then after one turn gives Mael access to her virtuoso
fire.
with this different blade.
Ready to parry.
My turn.
Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Like the mushroom cloud, 100% yes. I know y'all thought I was like really weird with my obsession with the fucking... Yeah, is it just me, or do like these weapons get like extremely beefed up really quick? It's like they just skip like 15 levels. That's Frost. Like it went from 10 to 15. I just saw a net. Where's the other one? Krulram. Don't lose rank when taking damage from powerless enemies. I think I'm still gonna stick with the Lance Ram. To each their own. I don't know, it just makes me giddy. Ooh, vendor. Could have let me find money on the way here. Why does it sound like three voices talking? Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery. Tremors, ground starts floating, then bam, here I was, all by my lonesome. Would have been lonely too. Nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Can talk enough for two. That and scavenging as an odds and ends has kept me quite busy. But not many customers around here though. Very few. None in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? Fight the merchant! Fragaro. Fragaro. Who's Fragaro for? Oh, this is for, You're gonna give me a good weapon and make it, like, this expensive? What the fuck? Venom. If stanceless, base attack switches to offensive. No. Okay, let's fight the merchant. I want to test a theory. Some people like watching movies, reading smut. You're like, exactly.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Whoop. Speaking of
violence,
smut,
yes.
Joy, guess who I got into well, I shouldn't say guess who I got into reading smut, because that's not accurate. But My friend has been, she got really into this like show that's been super popular lately with like, I don't know, gay hockey players. And she's like, you know, I really want to read the books. I don't want to wait. So she's like, where can I get the books online, right? So I'm like, showed her how. Excellent, perfect. So now she read through all of them like a crazy person. And she's like, I need more stuff. Do you have anything for me to read? So she's been reading some of my stuff, to say the least. Get into? No, oh, no. So she's not a huge reader. She hasn't probably read in like 15 years. Did you intro her to the Cowboys or the Milk Farm one? No, I did tell her that she has to do the Milk Farm one though, just so we could discuss it. But I did start her off with a more entry-level alien one. Like no tentacles, no nothing. It's like an alien planet, but they look exactly like us type of thing, just different culture. But the appeal of that one is that over there, like, basically they're going under extinction. There was like some kind of disease that wiped out most of the women, so there's like not a lot of women and it's more men. But get this, Joy, so their culture, in order to save each other, because they realize that the females procreate better when they're happy, like, you know, like their hormones just get knocked up quicker when they're happy, so they send their males to husband school. So their males go, as part of high school, they go to husband school to learn how to cook, clean, give massages, how to pleasure a woman properly. And then they do temporary marriages of 3 months. So you basically choose someone, you marry them for 3 months. If you get knocked up, you extend that to 6 months or whatever. And then when you give birth, the husband school also teaches childcare. So then you give birth, you leave the baby with him, he becomes a stay-at-home dad, and then you go back on the market to go get married and do it all over again. What the fuck did I come back to? So, needless to say, the whole 3-month marriage, giving birth and then leaving it behind, not too appealing. But the whole husband school thing, that is great. What is the name of this? Okay, I'll give you one. Look up Chasing Theo. Look up Chasing Theo. That's like the first one. She's sitting there fapping to that show and like Thor throws down her dildo and yell, "More!" Wow, Dry. Are you not entertained? What is this? Yeah. Why didn't you intro it to me? I think I came across it like a couple of weeks ago. Like, we haven't talked about books in a little bit. The fuck did I come back to? Some smut talk. It sounds like a woman's fantasy, right? Oh, all right, 100%. 100%. The Clickanian, yeah, exactly, the Clickanian series. And like, get this, I'll, like, if you're gonna read it, I won't spoil it, but like, you read the first one, Theo, and like, he's always chosen for quote unquote testing. I'll let you figure out what that means, but he's never been picked as a husband. And you're like, what the hell? And everybody, like, all the women treat him like he's a pariah, like he's nasty. And then when you find out why they think he's nasty, you're like, whoa, girl, I'll take him. I'll take 10 of him. That's fine. You think he's gross? More for me. Smut talk, women should be shocked. I mean, it's not, okay, to be fair, this is some pretty tame smut talk, all things considered, because I literally said how I gave this series to my friend because the appeal is that the men in this planet go to husband school to learn how to do like cooking, cleaning, child rearing, massage. So yeah, I guess that's like smut for like a mother of like a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old, 9-month-old. She's like, oh fuck yeah, that's my type of smut. Oh, you want to clean for me? Yes, honey, bring it. Oh, you're cooking dinner tonight? Ooh. Is there one for women going to wife school? I mean, that's everyday life. Dispel the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP. Oh. That's a lot of money, though. Dispel the first negative... I feel like we want that, though. Do we want this? Do we want this? Is it? That's odd. If you don't get those benefits, Dry, you got a defective model. or a rebellious model. But I'm not. I'm single, as if you guys couldn't tell, and I'm the person who's constantly yelling at my friends to stop doing all this extra shit. Because it's one thing to be like a wife and a mother. It's another thing to be like a mother to a grown ass man. You know what I mean? What are the benefits? You got me reading this at work. You're welcome, Joy. Okay. Rubik, how worth it? This is a lot of money. I don't know how worth it is to spend like on this. I feel like nah.
Rico, Femi.
I will come back eventually one day, maybe. Not, probably not. But like it's not a smut book, Joy, so you don't have to worry. Like it's not, honestly, I would not classify that as a smut book. I've read some very questionable things. The Minotaur, the what is it, the milk farm thing? No, that was smut. That was some straight up like, what the fuck, how did we end up here? Yeah, that one is smut. Straight up. Give me power. I'm so confused. What confused you about that sentence? We are classifying the differences because everyone likes to say that whatever a woman reads nowadays is smut. It is not. Some I would still classify as just like your standard romance, let's say, if that's your cup of tea. So like what I just discussed, for example, so like what Joy's reading now is not smut. I would not classify that as smut. But the milking farm, that is 100%, that's 100% smut. That is some grade A WTF. I highly suggest you read it, Dry. It's mighty informative. No, I'm good. Okay. Woo! I feel like I should have shot your face first. Oh, we got one more. Yeah, decent.
No time to lose.
What time is it? Oh shit, it's 9. Okay, let's do this fight. And then I think we're gonna rest at the flag, even though we were just there.
From fire.
Dead. Oh, they are different enemies. I thought for sure that they would have been of the same camp. Ooh, what's up here? Side path. Wow, everything gotta sound so wet. Oh man. Oh, what is that? What is that, a chromatic? That's a chromatic, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, it was very much a chromatic. Okay. Okay. Enemies to the left of me. Yeah, just to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle. Stuck in the middle with you. Okay. Sir. Me and my side quest.
Let the ink flow.
Whoa. Burn, burn, burn.
Good. From fire.
Oh, well, there we go. Woo! Alright, what goodies were you hiding?
Nice.
Goodies. What's that song? Jeepers, creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? Jeepers, creepers. Ma-na-na-na-na. Did we do anything worthwhile? No, we explored, we killed some shit. We did the Evike. And now we're about to wrap up stream. Kiss it all. So we got a cutscene of the paintress teaching her children, and in the cutscene, they're I don't know what to call it. Like in the vision, her children were a boy and two girls. So I hypothesized that the paintress is Verso's mother, because I'm pretty sure it was mentioned that he mentioned that his parents were both artists, right? And I'm pretty sure that his father was a painter specifically. So now you have the father who's a painter. You have the daughter who has white hair. In the vision that they showed, both of the daughters had very, very light hair. Well, technically they had white hair, but let's assume the colors are monochromatic, right? And then it would kind of explain why that family is the only family of that like survive that calamity, and why they're separated on the Paintress Island versus Lumiere, and why their manor is there, right? Like they have the manor, it's fucking covered in paintings all over the place, like it's their story, their family story. And then I can't get over the fact that Alicia looks like Maëlle, and like why else would Maëlle be having flashbacks? So I have a theory that like obviously Maëlle is connected to them in some way. I theorize that like maybe she's like the daughter, but then like the age difference doesn't make sense, right? Because like they're 100, she did grow up with Gustave. So I don't know, like in the vision, I'm like, if you assume that Verso's the brother, if you assume that the slightly eldest daughter is Alicia, the one that burned, then the youngest daughter, if you assume that that youngest daughter died, that would explain the paintress's grief, right? And if by somehow all of these people are not actually people, they're just they're figures in a painting, because I did say that, right? Like, what if we're just figures in a painting and we're slowly being erased? Because you have all those like figures, like the boy with his face melted off, and like, you know, they talk about being painted and how she used to paint them when they were younger. So like, what if we're just like, you know, slowly being erased as time? So what if Maëlle was a figure that was painted by the paintress in her grief? So kind of like reborn, so to speak, right? But with like memories of her past life that are kind of coming back, haunting her, which is why like the dance of the Sirene seems so familiar, why these sounds, the music sounds familiar, why this dance seems familiar. Like, she keeps saying all this stuff is familiar. Very sentient to be figures in a painting, I'm just saying. I mean, very meta. But like, why else do you have these? Because you see these figures, they encounter these figures that they could talk to, right? And they're like, oh, you know, we used to paint her, she used to paint us. Like, they're memories, they're like fading figures, right? So lots of theories. I mean, you know, and then like when you come across like these stains in the world, like you could tell they're paint oil stains. It's like paint that's been like slowly diluting in turpentine or something, right? So I don't know, we'll see. Lots of theories, a game theory. And down with theorizing, huh? So who knows? Maybe I went too deep. But there's some connections there, because it's weird that like and Renoir worships the paintress. So like, I know at one point it was mentioned that Renoir worships the paintress because he thinks that she gave them a gift of immortality, right? And it's like, the way it was said, you can assume that he's just like a regular person, like a regular citizen of Lumière, and just became like, you know, like very like, oh my god, we have to worship her, we have to protect her, she gave us everlasting life. But you could also say this is not really a life. And then that last cutscene that I didn't really pay attention to, where he was trying to tell Verso, like, what are you dragging these people into, right? Like, you're being selfish kind of thing. I won't say if they are good or right ideas, but they are ideas. Well, you know, we'll see how far off I am. I will say, though, that whenever I do this type of theorizing for any type of media, I tend to overcomplicate matters. And then I always get upset with myself because 9 out of 10 times, the plot is so much simpler than what it was I was, like, theorizing about. And I always get upset because this is one of the reasons why I don't watch movie and TV anymore, because I find the plot is too simple. Like, it's too... Like, I can watch a movie and, like, pretty much figure out what's gonna happen in the first, like, 30-40 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, they make it too simple. I don't like that. I like things that make me sit there and go, like, ooh, what about this? And then this. And it's like, am I reading too much into this? Was that an artistic choice? Or... So, anyways, that's where that lands. So let's see, where are we going tonight? Where are we? Where are my channels? Oh. Okay. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna raid somebody different because I never get to raid her, because normally her time zone and my time zone do not agree with each other. So we're gonna go get a little bit of Scottish in us. We're gonna go and raid Trish. So Trish is a lovely Scottish woman who is extremely vulgar and crass. You'll fit right in, Dry. You know, and she's playing some Cult of the Lamb. So we're gonna go send her some lookies. Just Dry? Okay, well, actually, Moxie, you'll fit through there. I'm not gonna lie, you've been very quiet for a little bit. So I assumed that you had fallen asleep. It's Pleb Raid, by the way. So Sub Raid is the first one that Joy did with the little huggy hearts. And then Pleb Raid is for people who are not subbed. By all means, go ahead and grab the raid message if you want to join. I'm working on my car stuff. I know you're very busy. You said you were going to go deal with your car, so I didn't know you were still here. I thought Dry was the only one that was in here who could appreciate this. She's a very lovely lady. But yes, Moxie, you'll probably enjoy her too. But anyway, so we're going to wrap up here for today. Next E33 stream should be on Monday. If I do stream between now and then, I kind of plan on doing some other stuff. I think I'm going to attempt to do some artsy stuff this weekend in terms of streams. How good that artsy stuff is 100% debatable. It probably won't be good. Maybe we'll do some soft launch with some coloring. But till then, have yourselves a great time, guys. I'm not sending you nudes dry, but a little kiss to tide you over, okay? Mwah. Okay, night-night, y'all. Go give some love to Trish.